Everybody, sorry that I'm late. All of my guys watching this in future tense, you guys won't know that I'm late, but this is a live tribe tea segment, and that's basically when you guys send me in your tribe teas, basically where we give advice, where we key, we give, a little bit of critiques here and there if we feel like you need some self-improvement. We help other girls and guys with self-love. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to give you guys some time to get in. And for my people watching this in future tense, please go ahead and skip ahead 3 minutes so that you'll be all caught up. And when we're starting, because I need to actually get the story set up. I started kind of late today. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was lounging, okay? Like, I was really lounging for real because I was working a lot last night on sponsorships. I was editing a lot of sponsorship videos to get caught up because I did go on like a little mini vacay. I know none of you guys would have noticed that I went on this vacay because I made sure to keep content on my channel, but yeah, your girl's trying to get back into the groove because so far I've only been like going live for real like while on vacay, but I still need to get my mind, okay, my mind. I think I'm just trying to make sure I hit all the long stories, and I'm trying to just go all the way back to make sure I didn't skip anybody, but yeah, I'm just trying to, okay, this is kind of dark, but I guess, oh, okay, yeah, she said I sent this before I realized I don't think it should be read on camera. Yeah, girl, I'm going to respond to you in private because that title was just dark in itself. I was like, oh, shit. Damn, okay. God damn, that was pretty dark. But okay, I have a video ready for us now, so we could just shoot the shit for the next like minute or two. I don't have no eyebrows on. My wig is like somewhat laid, not really. Like, look. This is what you're gonna get, okay? This is what you're gonna get, and it just is what it is. Somebody said they want my opinion on the Ace family shit. I was gonna do a whole video about it, but honestly, like, sometimes I feel like, does my opinion even fucking matter, or am I just being an entitled millennial or whatever and just want to speak my 2 cents on shit that doesn't have anything to do with me? I was gonna make a video, but then I was like, you know what, fuck it. But how I feel about it is that I know I'm not the only person that peeped all those receipts like back in June. Like, I remember seeing those rape allegations back in June of this year. Nothing happened, so I didn't expect anybody to be canceled when the photos get released for the second time. Like, I remember all of this shit from before, but now everybody's trying to get money for exposing, and it's just getting really messy because at the end of the day, somebody actually did get assaulted, and it's really shitty that everybody's trying to make money off of it. Like, it's just a fucking mess. I never watched that channel. I never supported them. Like, I'm not really getting affected here. Damn, I'm like, why does it look like I have so much skin on the side? Because I'm wearing like a bralette, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Let's get that up there, okay, so it doesn't look like we're just out here in the nude. But yeah, I didn't really care for them, never cared for them, so I was not shocked when all this shit came out, because let's not sit here and act like that's not a common pattern that rich men do, is take advantage of young women. Like, I totally believed it from when I first heard it. Like, exactly. Oh my God, Action, we're like the same person, I swear to God. And I know some of y'all probably are tired of me hyping his ass up, but those are my exact fucking thoughts. Like, that's what I really don't get about these YouTubers. Like, call the fucking police. Call the police. Call the police. Like, why are we showing these receipts that were new at one point that could have put people in jail, where you could have got a sex kit done on you, a rape kit done on you? Like, Somebody says, I'm about to start on the Tribe T, but somebody said talk about the Tasha K and Armand Wiggins thing. I keep telling y'all, I have not watched Tasha K since 2018. But damn, are they still beefing? It's been a year. God damn. Like, I hope they're not still beefing. I haven't watched either of their channels in a year now that I think about it. I've really been doing good on not watching, like, shit that impacts my energy. Like, I don't follow the Shade Room. I barely be on Instagram. Like, I don't, you know, I used to be that way. Like, I used to entertain certain shit, but now I just come to a point in my life, and this isn't recent. Like, this happened before 2019 really got kicking. When it was around like February of 2019 is when I really was like, dude, like, some of this shit it doesn't matter, and it's affecting my energy. Like, fuck all that drama shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? But girl, that's just me. That's just me. Because all that shit is problematic if you really think about it. But let's get into it, guys, because now I'm rambling too much and we're already 8 minutes in. Basically, for all my people that skipped ahead, this is a Tribe Tea segment when we read your tea. So I'm just going to get right into it. The first story is called Caution, Hot Tea, X's and Hoes. Instead of X's and O's, we got X's and Hoes. Okay, hold on. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm cosplaying as a pirate today. We got the Goonie shirt. We got the bandana. Like, we're doing an excellent job, okay? We're doing an excellent job over here. But anyway, let's get into it. Let me stop fucking around so we can get some stories in today. All right, so Tribe Tea. Hey, Naja, what's up? You can call me Kat. Everyone does. I won't mention everyone else's names, though, because I don't want to deal with any third-degree burns from this spilt hot tea. So my Tribe Tea is more like a serve a few cautionary words to the younger tribe members type of tea. I found you on YouTube and have been binging you since the piercing video. Well, thank you, sis. I appreciate the support. And she says that she is an older fan. Maybe I'm a tribe elder. Yes, you could be a tribe elder. I am all here for it. You could be a tribe elder. I love seeing my tribe elders, that y'all really do be coming in check. Y'all even be coming in check for me. Like, I appreciate all of the tribe members, especially the older ones, though, because y'all, we DM each other and y'all be putting me on life advice, and I think it's just dope. But anyway, so what's up? That's my tea. Well, shout out, sis. So, forever ago, I met my best friend and eventually husband. The way we met is probably another Tribe Tea for another day. So yeah, anyways, we've been friends for a while, and eventually I ran away to be with him. Like, legit left with a backpack and clothes on my back. Yes, girl, I left a bad relationship behind for this guy. Well, I am so glad you got out of that situation because, ugh, oh my God. Like, I couldn't even imagine having to pack a bag in the night and leave from a significant other. Like, that must have been so scary. I'm glad that you don't got to deal with that anymore. Like, I couldn't imagine. But not gonna sugarcoat shit. The marriage was rocky, but I've heard the first 5 years are the toughest. We survived a lot of drama, and despite so much, we stayed married for 12 years. Well, congrats, sis. Damn. We have 2 awesome-ass kids together in all. So now, for the fuckery. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, girl. Yes, I'm reading your tea, Kat. I knew it was coming because I'm like, this is too peachy keen. Like, something's going on here. So, remember I said it wasn't all puppies and rainbows? Yep. We would fight a lot because I was an insecure-ass girl and he was, to put it in simple terms, ass whenever he was upset about anything. Yeah, he was a hothead. During this whole time, I also had a best friend. This was my ride or die bitch. She was everything. We talked every day and hung out and all. Little did I know she was trifling. She called me one day because she knew he and I were fighting at the time over I don't know what, and she went on to tell me to not let him make me feel bad about anything because he's no angel, and she proceeds to tell me that they slept together 8 years ago from that time. So So basically, she said they slept together when he and I were not even married for 2 years. She said the guilt got to her and she had to tell me. So you're telling me your friend who's sitting in your face for the past however long, smashed your man while you were in a relationship with him, and then proceeded not to say anything and let you walk down the aisle. I see that as a bigger betrayal from your friend than that boy, because I wouldn't expect, well, I know y'all grown, but that man, like, I wouldn't expect anything less from him. But your friend, though, like, that's fucked up. Like, why not tell me right when it happened? Exactly. Or better yet, why even fuck with the guy with a whole ass family? Right, that's another thing that somebody just said. So sis didn't feel bad until just now. So you were Gucci, but now nah. Like, what? Or better yet, okay, still my dumb ass forgave her, but I confronted him about it and he was straight up and didn't deny it. Ever since that day, I lost trust and was slowly detaching from him. Over the next few years, he was feeling how distant I was and it bothered him. He took it as, since I wasn't physically wanting anything with him and was being weird, he basically thought I was seeing somebody else when I wasn't. I tried to tell him and he didn't believe me. A little after the 12-year mark, he finally announced that he wanted a divorce. Damn, girl. I'm so sorry that went on, but honestly, that probably is what needed to go on, because what's the point of being celibate in a marriage and being with a dude who would smash your best friend? And if anything, I would have way more trust issues with my best friend from the dude. I don't know if it's because I just expect certain behavior like that from men, and I think that they can be dogs and shit. Don't get me wrong, girls can be dogs in relationships too, but it's just a whole different betrayal when it's your friend or your family member that is involved with the affair that makes you be like, damn, like, you're supposed to be here when this person leaves out of my life. Like, you're not supposed to be doing shit like that. Like, that shit would have hurt my feelings. I'm not even gonna lie. But you know that your friend is most likely not the only person that he's done that with. So anyway, she says, I was broken. I wanted to disappear, but I had my kids, and believe me, I fought tooth and nail to keep the kids and the house. I know that's right, girl. I told him keep the car and move somewhere. So he ends up dating, and guess what, sis? Guess who he's dating? Let me freaking guess. Your dusty, musty ass old friend with her fucking recycled cooter biscuit trying to come into the fucking... I knew it. My best friend. Out of all the people, like, that's so trifling. I asked her about it, and she told me she was trying to convince him to go back to me. Girl, bye. Stop talking to her. I really hope by the end of this, you are not friends with her, sis. Like, Kat, you need to leave this little trifling asshole alone. Like, this is so fucking trifling. Like, that's like somebody going into your house and taking a cake out of your fridge, and then when you confront them, like, yo, that was my cake, and then being like, oh, well, I know you're on a diet, so I'm trying to help you out. Bitch, that's my cake. Like, that's why I don't like when people do, like, that stupid reverse psychology of, like, oh, well, girl, I'm just trying to get him to go back with you by me fucking him. It'll make him want to be back with you again. Like, where is the logic? Like, girl, yeah, well, I doubt she can convince him to save a marriage while choking on his trouser snake. Okay, advertiser friendly. I've never heard that one before. Okay. But yet, I still forgive them and thought we could just all be friends since I felt I was over it all. Time passes. He ends up seeing her true colors. That's when it hit him. He realized he had it better with me because I treated him better. One day, he flat out asked me what the real reason I was distant with him was. I told him I got that way since I found out what he did all those years, and I found out from her years later. I told him it hurt me so much, I just shut down. A few more months passed, and she kept on and on, talking down to him, talking shit about him, and hanging and drinking with other guys, and really neglected him. She was hanging out with groups of guys supposedly to go out and eat, whatever, but God knows all the hoism that went on behind his back. My thing is this is such a weird ass dynamic, because like, imagine talking to your homegirl about Diego, because Diego is our favorite toxic male. Imagine if you're talking to your homegirl about Diego 1 year or 1 decade, and now out of nowhere, your homegirl is bitching and complaining to you about Diego. When it's like, girl, were you not there when I was bitching and moaning about Diego in the first place, and now you doing you with Diego? Like, did you not learn from my pain? Like, not the trouser snake. Oh my God. After a while, he broke it off with her. We were still friends at the time, and despite everything, I still loved him. One day, he sits me down and starts telling me how he had to get shit talked and neglected for him to realize I've always been the one by his side. He realized he missed out, and for the first time, I was actually able to see remorse in his eyes and hear it. Fast forward to now, he and I are now together and stronger than ever. He's changed so much. I was worried about trying again with him, not just for trust issues, but for the fact that my health has declined significantly. I have lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. Well, I'm really sorry to hear about that. And you said that you're in your 30s. Girl, I couldn't even imagine how tough that must be, like, to be in your 30s. And you said you feel like you're 80, like your body, like physically, like, girl. And this is some adult tea for real, because I see what some of y'all are saying in these comments, and I'm gonna come back and make some points real quick. But you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna come back. I'm gonna say my piece of what I feel about this situation. I feel like a lot of the times we have this idea of like, they cheat on you, you need to leave. You get what I'm saying? And that get out mentality, leave him sis. I am still by leave him sis. Like, trust me, I'm still team leave him sis when it comes to a lot of the stories that you guys send me. But with a situation like this, you guys have been together for 12 years. You have multiple children. This is the first infidelity that had happened in 12 years. And yeah, what he and your friend did was very shady and very low down. And me personally, I don't know if I would get back together with him. But at the same time, I am not going to shame you for getting back together with him, because you guys have been together for a chunk of your lifetime. You're raising lives together. You have all this foundation built. And it's just, I don't know. I just feel like some people can change. And I feel like we forget that as human beings, because we forget what we have been forgiven for, and we forget what we have fucked up and what we have done to other people, and how we expected forgiveness, and how we have grown as people. For whatever reason, we have hard times imagining that somebody else can do that. So I'm not gonna completely knock you and judge you and be like, girl, you shouldn't have took him back. Like, you should have left him. We were rooting for you. You're dumb. Like, I'm not gonna say that, because honestly, what I see with this is that you chose your family and you chose stability. You've always loved him. It's just he wasn't making the steps to be a better him before you guys divorced. So I get why you divorced, because it's different. People can change, but if somebody don't want to change, then get the fuck out. And that's what you did. But now he's progressing. He's doing better for you and your family. So now you want to say, I get it, bro. I get it. And I'm not trying to shame you. That's why I had to come in, because I saw a lot of people going hard. Because I do tell a lot of these young girls and these young boys, like, when they do shit like this for you, this is a sign of disrespect. Leave them, leave them, leave them, leave them. And I know that is my motto. But with your scenario, I will admit, like, I'm not going to shame you for that. Like, I'm not going to judge you. Like, exactly, Google user, me and you on the same page. If I have to judge anybody in this situation, it's your dusty, musty ass friend that I hope that you are not friends with, because she was trifling. She was trifling. Point blank. Like, I really hope you drop that friend. So let me finish this real quick. So blah, blah, blah. The ex-best friend and I don't speak anymore. She made it evident she never considered my friendship. Oh, wow. And she didn't really care for the relationship that she had with bruh, apparently. So this girl just literally just did all that just to see if she could and tear your marriage up, basically. Basically. Wow. Wow. That's fucked. Bitches really be like this out here. Like, bitches really are like that. Like, trust me, bitches are like that. Especially, like, me doing social media as a job. Like, you should see the type of DMs that I get from certain girls. Like, I can only imagine what Daniel gets. Like, I be getting DMs, and it mainly be girls DMing me on some, like, trying to trap me, trying to screenshot, trying to set up a setup, trying to ruin, like, and I know these girls don't want to start no fucking relationship with me. Like, they literally are here for the mess. And your friend, your old friend was there for the fucking mess. Like, she was there for the mess, and that is it. She was not there for no relationship. She was not there for no friendship. She was there for the mess. And there are just some people on this planet who are just here for the mess. Like, that is fucking crazy to me. This bitch didn't want nothing. Wow. She was the kind where if you get a new car, she's looking at you sideways and bombarding you with backhanded ass compliments. I hate people like that. The kind of friend where if you hang out with another friend, all of a sudden you're bad because you didn't hang out with her. Or if you post some good news on social media, she would get all bent because I didn't let her know first. Girl. You better than me. She would have had to get her ass blocked. Like, blocked. And I never block people. I have nobody on my block list. Like, anywhere. Blocked. Like, she would be the first blocked. Like, my message is, tribe, don't settle. Don't let people walk over you. It's okay to give someone a second chance, but make sure they're legit and have learned a lesson and not just talking that talk. Actions speak and never forget it. That part right there. And that is where this story is different from the majority of the stories y'all be sending me in of y'all and you in high school and you dating the little boy in high school, or, oh, I'm 19 and I go to this college and I'm fucking with this fuck boy, but I love him. Like, that's what sets it apart, because actions speak louder than words. Okay? And there are some manipulative ass people out there. I used to date one who used to do the actions, show the actions for maybe like a week, you know, and then they go back to normal on their fuck shit. Look out for those, okay? I'm talking about longevity, long actions of change, proof of improvement, okay? Like, just saying. Just saying, because they be fronting people. Some people be fronting. I'm just letting you know. But she said, when the time comes and you have kids, hold on to them, because in my darkest hour, these kids have kept me focused on moving forward. Thanks for reading my novel. Maybe next time I'll send a prequel to it by telling you guys how I met my man and how we came together all those years ago. So here's a couple pics so you can put faces to us. Aww. Ooh, your hair looks cute with like it looks kind of similar to mine, but yours has like way more dimensions. Like, it has like pinks and reds and burgundies. That's really pretty on you. That's like your color. Like, that's what you need to be rocking. Because I see you have like brown hair. The brown looks cute on you too, though. But that red, bitch, that red looked fire. Like, you was looking fire, okay? Like, you was looking... I'm so mad at y'all talking about, I want to know how she met her husband. Oh my god. So she did send me like a little mini update. It's not long. I know this has been a little bit long, but she says, update as of July 19th, 2019. All is doing great. I still don't fuck with that best friend. Not gonna lie, sometimes I wonder if I should have tried harder, but nah. She broke up a marriage and kept talking shit about me behind my back. And yeah, I found this out by multiple sources. Girl, you should have known, because it's always the people that be plotting on your downfall, be minimizing your good efforts in life, that just hate you. She's jealous of you. She probably just wanted to be you, but as far as him, he's a completely changed man. I know it's hard to believe people can change, and I've seen many people fail at changing for the better, but I'm all about actions speak louder than words, and he's a completely revamped, better version of himself. He's attended to my medical needs and helped me with anything I need. He's a way better father to the kids. All is great, and I'm hoping it stays great because this is who I'd like to grow old with. Don't take shit from no one, tribe. Love you lots, Naja. Love your channel. And you're the little sis God never gave me. Keep growing and doing great things. And I'll be sending in more tea eventually. Well, thank you, Kat. I appreciate you. I see you in the chat. I've seen you in the chat for a while. I appreciate you always. And I really do appreciate that story because it's just a really nice contrast of the messages that I usually give. And I don't know, I just liked it. It just made me actually think outside the box for a little bit and actually put myself in your shoes because you had a very different situation, girl. Like, you had a very different situation. But stand your ground. Do not hit your trifling old friend back up. Period, poo. Period, poo. That's that. I'm going to move on to the next story. I'm moving on to the next story, okay? So, somebody said, did I see what Kat said? No, I didn't see what Kat said because I was looking at the damn screen. But I'm going to move on to the next story. And it's titled, I honestly don't know who my baby daddy is. My thing, like, you know, whenever I watch Maury and stuff, you know, like, and I watch, like, Steve Wilkos or, like, stuff like that, all trash television, by the way, and the girls be going on there trying to find out their baby daddy, and there's, like, all these fucking men that be popping up, and I'm just thinking, like, in order to get, like, pregnant, don't you have to have unprotected sex or have, like, some semen come in your, biscuit? So you telling me all these dudes have raw dog the biscuit and need to be on the show and you don't know? Like, damn. But that has nothing to do with this story. That's just like a thought that I have sometimes when I watch those shows. Like, you really had sex with all these people at the same time, in the same time frame, in order for them to be eligible to be your baby daddy. Like, that is intense. But let's get into her story. Oh, wow, this is another person named Kat. Okay, guys? So this is not the same Kat from before. This is a new Kat, okay? I'm just going to call her K so you guys don't get confused. Not talking about the cat from the last story. Somebody said not always raw. Condoms are not 100%. That is true. So maybe, but like I said, you basically just rounding up everybody you gave your biscuit to in that time span. But you're definitely correct. But all right, let's get into it. Hey, Naja, my name is Kay. I am 18 and I live with my TT Jemima. And yes, that's her name. That is so cute to me. That is so cute. Like, I would have been mad though. Like, as a little kid, I would have not wanted to call my aunt TT. I would want to call her Auntie so she could be Aunt Jemima. Like, not TT Jemima. Like, but anyway. Your videos are cool, but let's skip all that. I've been here since blah, blah, blah bullshit, and let's get into the tea. Well, damn, sis. All right, so, okay. Okay, so the story starts in April of 2019. My mom got rid of my dog, Fried Chicken. That is so cute. Like, you guys have some really cute names in your family. Like, this is adorable. Your dog's named Fried Chicken. I should have named my dog, I don't know, Green Bean. Oh my God, that would be so cute. Name my dog Green Bean. If I get another dog, its name is Green Bean, okay? That's, nobody take it, and if you take it, I'm gonna know that you took it from me and you're not original. Okay? Green Bean. Anyway, so they got rid of Fried Chicken, the dog, and she says, I got pissed because that is my best friend. Since I was already 18 at the moment, I decided, fuck this shit, I'm out, and I went to go move with my TT. So you said, you give away my dog, I'm not living with you anymore. I wish I had that same energy as a kid when my mom gave my fucking dog away, but my TT is never home because she has a busy schedule at work, so I'm home a lot by myself. I decided to put myself on Grindr. Bitch, you said, I don't know who my baby daddy is, but you on Grindr, which means you cannot have no Badussi baby. You can't have no Badussi baby. I don't know who told you can have one, but no, unless you went, I don't know, like, you said maybe they're trans, but that's what I was thinking too, because I was like, you know what, let me be open-minded, maybe they're trans. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, in order to, like, adopt or get a surrogate or something like that, like, you have to have a partner involved, so I don't see how you wouldn't know. Mayor Bear 22, you need to go and finish your essay. Do not use me as a procrastination excuse. You're welcome. I love you. Have a nice night or morning or afternoon. I love you, and you're going to do well on whatever you're working on. You're looking like SpongeBob right in the capital T on the right now. Go and finish your essay. Someone said, oh, somebody was like, maybe, oh, okay, now that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Somebody said maybe they are a trans male, okay, and they're on Grindr looking for men that are interested in men, but they still are transitioning. Now that makes sense to me, because I'm really trying to think. That makes sense to me. Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but now I understand now. Because I'm over here thinking that this is one of my gay subscribers trying to be funny, because I don't act like y'all don't be trolling me doing, like, I know y'all be trolling the hell out of me. So I really had to sit down and think, but that makes a lot of sense. Thanks for clearing that up for me. So they decided to put themselves on Grindr. Then I started seeing some younger guys, and I was like, But then I saw some older guys, like 40 plus, and you know, I'm on mature shit because that's more yummy. Can you guys all hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Somebody said the audio is out. I love water. Somebody said no. So you can't hear me? Well, I mean, if you could hear me. Okay, people are saying they can hear me. Audio is out. Some people saying they can. Some people saying they can't. Guys, try, some people are saying they're good. Try exiting out of this and then coming back in. I'm going to keep reading. This is a pretty short story, and if we do have to start it over, I at least want to get this done so there's no confusion. But basically, they wanted an older gentleman. I first hooked up with a guy on my TT's couch named Daniel, I think. Oh my God, I hate you guys. Why do you do that? Like, every time y'all use my boyfriend's name or my family member's name, I just be like, ew, 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 ew. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. We're gonna call him D. He was like 35, but that wasn't old enough for me, and that eggplant emoji wasn't girthy or aged. Ew, why did you have to put that fucking image in my head? Okay. So I started hooking up with 50, 60 plus year old guys. Oh. Okay. I think the end result before I stopped exploring was probably like 18 guys in the span of 2 months. What happened? Did you just like wake up one day and was like, you know what? I am about to just get myself pounded the fuck out. To like that was just like, did you just wake up one day and was like, you know what? I am about to see how many Grindr men I could get under my belt. Like, cause 18 in that short amount of time, not slut shaming, just saying you were busy. Like, Jesus. God damn. The other day, I can't stand you. Cat talking about the other day I was wiping my ass. Bitch, I can't stand you, Cat. Really? Really? Really, K? I'm sorry. I don't want to confuse y'all with the fake names. K, really? Really, K? Really? That's what we do? So they was like, I was wiping myself, and then I went, oh shit, where's my period? So I went to the dollar store and bought myself a first response, and I went home and pissed on it, and it told me negative. So I was like, all right, but then I didn't get it this month either. I was like, oh hell no. So I went to the doctor and they told me I was pregnant. But now I'm here like, who's the daddy though? Deadass, I don't even need advice. You'll probably wait, what? Deadass, I don't even need advice. Although you just gonna tell me to stop being a hoe. I just want to tell this story to the tribe because it's fucked up and kind of funny. That shit is not funny. Like, what did you do with the baby? Did you have the baby? Did you abort the child? Did you put the baby up for adoption? Did you like talking about, I don't know who the daddy is, but yeah, that's pretty much the story. Peace. Like, what? I'm having a hard time. Like, it would be different if they wrote in the story and they were like, yeah, you know, I'm a trans male, but I'm interested in men and, you know, had a pregnancy scare. But then, on the other hand, I be getting trolled by my gay subscribers all the time. So I don't know if this is one of my gay troll accounts trying to hit me up talking about they got a Medici baby, or if this is a trans person telling me they legit got knocked up off some grinder eggplant emoji. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Some of y'all are saying it's fake. Some of y'all are saying it's real. I wish you would enter the chat wherever you're at because I need some answers. The only advice I would give you is to use protection and be careful. And don't be afraid to go to the doctor. If you feel like something's not right, go to the doctor. Have protected sex. And hopefully you're okay. I hope that you're handling things okay with the pregnancy. I don't know if you terminated it or you went through with it or whatever happened, but I hope you're doing okay. That's all I can say because goddamn. This next one is called, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna save this one. Somebody said to be continued, right? Because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck went down. So, okay, this one is called Shitty Tea. Hopefully it's not shitty and it's just poorly named, but whatever. All right, so she says, hey Naja, my name is Cindy, and me and my ex, which we're gonna call Donald because he's a clown ass motherfucker. Y'all, okay, so she said I'm gonna name him Donald because he's a clown. Have had a lot of things happen that I just need your advice on to make this a less shitty situation. I lost my old job due to me breaking my foot at the basketball court that was in the building. My boyfriend was upset to the point that he didn't even come see me in the hospital to get my brace and heal. When I finally got back home on my feet a little, it seemed like everything was off, and it was because when I came back, he had found him a new girlfriend on my bed. So, you broke your foot. Let me get this straight. You broke your foot. And you get out, your boyfriend doesn't visit you at the hospital and he's angry at you for breaking your foot for whatever reason. Then, when you get out the hospital, you go to your house, which I'm assuming you share with him because you said I finally got back home, and you find a girl in your bed. Somebody says a brace takes like 3 days. Thanks for that, because I never even broke shit before. So you telling me it took him 3 days, bitch? Not in my bed. Right, not in my bed, no sir. The fuck? Girl. Come to find out, they had been dealing with each other prior to me even being in the hospital for those days. When I asked him why, he said because he hadn't seen me, yet when I tried to call him, it would be straight voicemails. I told that bitch to take her wrinkled bitch to take her tired ass home. I couldn't even speak to Donald from that point. I was so broken because I didn't know why I wasn't enough to him, and I decided that the best option is to just move on and work on myself. The only problem is he won't let me leave, and he thinks he can keep her too. And I told him when the lease is up, I'm gone, but how am I going to do that if he won't let me leave? Any advice? For one, have you talked to the side bitch at all? Like, do y'all ever have any conversations? Like, is she cool with you being there? Is she cool with being a side bitch? Two, bitch, you don't gotta say, like, if you really wanted to, you can go up to the leasing office and ask to be taken off the lease, and all he has to do is go up there and sign the paperwork. And if he won't sign the paperwork, then all you gotta do is send money for rent and go live with your parents. That's what I would do. I would just send money for rent and live with my parents. Or you can break the lease. Like, literally all you gotta do is when your lease is up, you can leave. You're grown. Like, you can leave. He can't keep you anywhere. Like, he cannot keep you anywhere. Period. Like, who the fuck does he think he is? And I feel so bad for this girl that he's, like, dealing with, because, bitch, you okay with that? Like, you okay with... Like, you okay with just being a side bitch and sleeping in somebody else's bed in somebody else's house? If you really want to be petty, I would go to the leasing office and say that he's violating the terms of your lease because he has a bitch in there that's not on the lease. If you really want to be petty, if you want to pull a Naja circa 2016 in this hoe, you could go up in there and tell the office, oh, by the way, there's a bum-ass bitch in here who's not on the lease. Get him out. Get him out. You need to go. Both of y'all need to go. Like, for real. Like, bruh, I would get both their ass out the apartment. Talking about you can't go. Who? Who? Girl, you will be fine. You don't gotta be anywhere you don't want to be. You don't gotta be anywhere you don't want to be. But that's my advice to you, girl. You can leave whenever you want. You're an adult. If you, just to keep your credit in check, I would make sure if your name is on that lease, you are making sure that stuff is being paid. Even go to the office, make sure that you hand them the money and you don't hand him the money. And I would just chill at my parents' house. Like, that's what I would do. Like, to this day, like right now, like if I came home, oh my God, y'all, I would be on the news. Oh my God, I would be on the news. Like, bitch, if I came in, I can't even like say it. Oh my God, bro. Like, I'm, oh my God, I can't even like say these words out my mouth. If I came home and I came upstairs, oh my God, like I can't even, bruh, like I'm getting angry and happening. Look, if I came upstairs and I saw Daniel, bitch, I can't. We gonna have to move on because I can't. Like, all I'm about to say is, look, if I saw that and I couldn't get my name off this lease, I would be paying my landlord my half of the rent, and I would be living with my grandmother, like, until that lease is up. Shit, I might even just live in, like, a one-bedroom studio by myself. Like, I would not be with this man. Like, no, like, somebody talking about don't incriminate yourself. Bruh, I'm not incriminating myself. I'm just telling y'all what I would do. Like, I would not kill him. Like, bruh, I'm not on no bio ID channel. I said I'd be on the news, not the bio channel or Lifetime. Like, it's a difference. I'm not gonna kill him. I would have just lost my fucking mind, and I would have been on the news because I live in a very Caucasian neighborhood with security cameras, okay? Like, that's why I would be on the news, because nothing happens here. Like, girl, I'm a move on, though. This one is called Dating a Drug Dealer, and it's pretty short. It's pretty short, so I'm going to get this one in. I'm really trying to get like 2 or 3 more stories in, but somebody said they would live in their car before they lived with the cheater. Girl, I know that's right. Like, look, that's like a whole level of just like blatant disrespect. Like, I would just feel bad for the side chick, because it's just like, yo, like, what are you thinking? Like, what's going on in your head, sis? Like, what did he tell you was going on here? Like, you just in my bed? Like, let me stop. Okay. Dating a drug dealer. Let's move on. Dating a drug dealer. Hey Naja, I just want to tell you the story of me being a dumb bitch. Well, same girl, yes. Okay, so I'm going to call my boyfriend or whatever he is, Jose. Ooh, girl, you know what's worse than a Diego? A motherfucking Jose. If you have dated a Jose, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Please dial what? I never dated a Jose, but I was very close to dating a Jose in middle school. And I'm glad I saw the light and I did not date a Jose. Like, Jose's and Diego's are, and Juans are like the Hispanic fuckboys, okay? Like, trust. The white boy fuckboy names are like, stay away from, oh, it doesn't matter what race you are, bruh. If you fuck with a Tyler, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Tylers are just not right. Like, some ain't, I feel like you like cast a spell on your baby when you name them Tyler, because they're gonna be bad, whether it's a girl or a boy. They're going to be, girl Tylers be the worst. Oh my God. Like, whoo, Tyler. Okay, stop. I'm sorry. 2 months ago, Jose added me on Snapchat, and he used to always comment on my posts, and I just always thought he was a creep. One day, my homegirl was hanging out with him, so I joined too, and this is the first time I ever hung out with him. He was actually pretty cool, and he smoked me out. Let's just say his shit smacked, and he kept what? He kept asking me if it was good weed. I never understand, like, why drug dealers be like, oh, this some good shit, huh? My guy, did you grow it? Like, my guy, were you in the lab mixing chemicals? Like, bitch. I hate that shit. They be like, oh, this is some good shit, huh? I be like, okay, like, my shit good, but do you grow it? Like, do you nurse the plants? Like, why are you asking, my guy? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I told him that it was fire to feed his ego with his Leo ass. Girl. Someone said they middleman, period. Right. Period, poo. They middleman, girl. Okay. Moving forward to next week, my homegirl and I were having a little party, so I invited Jose because why not? I was already drunk as fuck, and I just remember I texted him, ooh, girl. I was already drunk, and I texted him, I'ma suck your eggplant emoji. So he smokes you out once. You're like, the drawers gone, the pants gone, my wig on the floor. Like, girl, what? Like, and you were drunk. So those are your sober thoughts. Like, you really wanted to. Okay. Actually talk about, well, at least she was straight up about it. I mean, I guess. Oh my God. Okay, so he gets there and we went straight to my room. Girl. I was drunk, but I remember him saying how much he wanted me. I'm like, what is she talking about? I thought she said something else. Okay. So we finished what we were doing, and then they left. Then Jose left. The next day, I went over to his house, and the same shit happened again. Then he asked me if I was on birth control, and I said no, because I've done it before, but it just makes me emotional. Then he asked me if I wanted a child. Girl, he trying to shoot the club up, and y'all just smashed the day before? Oh, hell no. You need to get the fuck up. Out of here. And I'm really hoping that you are not, oh my God, you need to go, girl, because you know what that tells me? He trying to go raw, and that just lets me know that he does that with multiple girls. He trying to shoot the club up, girl. You need to go. You need to go. I responded, one day I would like children. To make a long story short, he's really trying to put a child in me, and I don't know why. I'm letting it happen, maybe. Girl, you emailed me this on July 23rd. I really hope you are not pregnant right now, girl. I really hope that I did not reach you too late. Like, I don't know why I'm letting it happen. Maybe I like the rush and how risky it is, before I was stigmatized, but now that I'm getting to know him, I really like him, and I think he really wants to wife me up because we already going to go on trips together, and he just chooses me over his friends. Bro, I'm really out here being a dumb hoe. I've been knowing him for only 2 months. By the way, I'm 18 and he's 21. Girl, you just got out of high school talking about it'd be fun to be a mom. Like, you just got out of high school talking about, you know what, it's a little risky. I might just want to get pregnant. It's a little fun, girl. I'm being a dumb hoe. Girl, no, I'm going to need you to just pipe down for 2 seconds and, like, hear me. Big sister Naja mode is happening right now, okay? And I really, really, really am hoping I didn't catch you too late. Girl, do not have a baby with this boy. Do not have a baby with this boy. And honestly, I know a lot of y'all hate when I say it, and I'm having a whole video about it this week, so y'all could just be mad. But this right here is why I have a problem with adults dating fucking teenagers. This is why I have a problem. Sure, the age gap's only 3 years, but the priorities of the different ages are coming into play right now, and that's something that you, as an 18-year-old, aren't ready for it right now. Like, bruh, be real. You're not ready. You even said you feel like you being a dumb hoe and that you dickmatized. Like, this man's taking advantage of you. You've only known him for 2 months and you letting him hit raw. You're not on birth control. You're not wearing condoms. He sells drugs. That's his job. And then, he ain't even like a big time drug dealer. This man sells dime bags. Like, I could speak for the majority of the people in this chat and watching this video that if we would have gotten pregnant by the guy that we thought was cute when we were 18, we'd be fucked. Like, not saying that there aren't some people out there who did have teen pregnancies who don't have regrets, because obviously, how could you regret a child? But I'm just saying, there are some of us that look back on the boyfriends we had at 18 and we're just like, damn, I'm glad I dodged that fucking bullet. Like, look, trust me. Trust me, you don't want to do this. You don't. Get a fucking dog or something. That's another thing. Y'all are still fresh in the relationship. Y'all aren't even at the point where you can raise a dog together yet. Like, girl, this is too much. Like, you really need to leave Jose alone. He ain't doing shit for you. He's really not. Like, you're not ready for a child. Girl, I'm not even ready for a child. And I'm a whole 23. I'm older than your man, and I ain't ready for a child. Like, girl, trust me. And he's selling fucking dime bags. He's selling weed, girl. Like, he's not going to be able to afford no fucking diapers. And duh, he's blowing off all his friends for you. It's been 2 months. You're new pussy. Why the fuck would he blow off pussy to go hang out with the fucking homeboys, girl? Like, come on, girl. Sis. And then you over here talking about, I'm going to tell you a story about me being a dumb bitch. I'm expecting this to be past tense. You still going through it. You still talking to him. And then you talking about you a Sag and he's a Leo. Sagittarius women, I've never met a dumb one, girl. I've never met a dumb Sag. So the fact that you keep saying I'm being dumb, like I know I'm being dumb, like bitch, you know what you're doing is dumb as shit. Like, come on, girl. Come on. Girl. And the fact that this dude is a Leo men, girl, you better run, bitch. You better run for the hills, bitch. Oh my God. Girl. This is very unsagittarius of you, girl. You need to get out of this situation, like, for real, because I'm trying to find one more story for us to read. We have 4 more minutes. And I don't want to get too much on that topic because I'm literally about to have a whole sit-down video on my views on age gap relationships when it comes to people in their late 20s dating teenagers, or like people in their 20s, 30s, 40s dating teenagers, and like how I feel about it and why I feel the way I do, and just letting people know, like, you can date whoever the fuck you want, but I'm just overprotective of you guys, you know? And so I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm just going to let you guys wait until this week because I have a whole video for it. We can either post that video tomorrow if you guys want it, or we could post it on Friday, whichever floats your boat. I think I'm going to end up posting it tomorrow because it kind of like goes into the ending of this video. I'm trying to find one, but I can't find one short enough to fit in for the 3 minutes. I hope it's not the end of the live. You guys are like, is this it? Is it over? I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to find one more for us. Okay. This is the last one we're going to read, and we are going to go over 3 o'clock. But to be fair, I kind of started the, you know, the live late. So yeah, I guess we're just going to be dragging it on. Exactly. We started late, so we're just gonna bring it on. So it's called Being the Side Chick Goes Wrong. Girl. Somebody said you could regret a child but still love them. What are y'all talking about? Like, Jesus. What are y'all talking about? I don't think anybody regrets having kids, bro. I mean, you can't really blame the kid. I mean, you laid your ass down and had them. Like, how could you regret them? You should regret fucking. Like, you can't regret the kid. Like, let me stop. Okay, here we go. This one is called Being a Side Chick Gone Wrong. Hey, Naja. My name is Jane, and you could say my real name. I'm 20 years old from Montreal, Canada. My story is some tea that happened in March of this year, and I thought it was funny that I had to share. I'll keep the names of other people private. So their fake names are Tyrone, Keisha, and Linda. Okay? 3 characters. Tyrone and I had been smashing on and off for about 2 years. We never were together, but we both cared for each other. Stop! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was about to start laughing. I be laughing at inappropriate shit. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, the story didn't start. I'm sorry. Woosa. Okay, so. Okay. In around September of last year, Tyrone told me he and I couldn't see each other anymore because he went back with his ex-girlfriend, Linda. I told him it was all cool and that I wish him the best. 2 weeks later, his dumbass texted me he missed me and he wanted to keep seeing me on the low. My dumbass accepts knowing I'm about to be a whole side chick. So you were just like, okay with being a side, like, he straight up came to you and was like, hey, are you cool with being on the DL? And you're like, well, I mean, shit, I guess. My dumbass accepts knowing I'm about to be a whole side chick. I'm not saying it's right, but at the time, I was really digmatized by him. Tyrone and I keep seeing each other on the low for around a month or 2 before he breaks up with his girlfriend. Then we just kept smashing, but without me being the side chick. So while this has all happened, I'm posting videos and pics of me and Tyrone on my Finsta, only for my friends to see. Most of the people on my Finsta don't know him, or if they do, they're not friends with him. So one day a couple months ago, this challenge on the internet broke out. I already know what challenge you're talking about. Holy shit, that was the most messiest period of Facebook and Twitter of 2019, girl. Like, that piece of your love challenge, bruh, everybody, all the side chicks came out that month. Can I get a piece of your love? I was like, bitch, y'all are trifling. Y'all are so trifling. Like, gold. Internet gold. I already know what you were talking about. And exactly, she said the PCO love challenge. Girl, you're petty. You're petty and you deserve whatever happens to you. Somebody said, I don't remember 2009. I said 2019. Y'all don't remember that? Hold on. I'm about to show y'all a video because y'all about to piss me off. It's the Piece of Your Love challenge. I'm not gonna show the whole fucking video. I'm just gonna play the song and get copyrighted, I guess. Let me see. Damn, there's so many. Y'all don't remember the one with the gay boy that was like posted the picture of the boy and his girlfriend, and then the gay boy popped up talking about, can I get a piece of, and I'm just like, oh my god, like they were exposing a lot of people. Like, it was bad. Hold on, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't even care. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just, like, y'all don't remember this? It's just called People Are Getting More Bold. Y'all don't remember this? Y'all don't remember that? Where all the side chicks just came out and was like showing all of the, they was like, fuck you, go do. I'm like, y'all are gonna get beat the fuck up. So back to the story, okay. Oh shit, sorry. I broke the fucking camera right at the fucking climax of the story. Oh wait, I didn't break it. Okay, cool. It's partially broken. Okay. We're back. Okay. So, she did the Piece of Your Love challenge, okay? If you don't know what it is, it's a challenge where the side chick exposes the boy cheating on the main chick in a flipagram type video where the side chick shows pictures and videos of her and the man together. My drunk ass thought it would be fun to do one and post it on Finsta. I remember when this shit happened, people's dads were getting exposed, people's brothers, people's teachers. Like, y'all need to go look at those videos after this. Like, people were getting exposed. Like, girl, you about to get everything you deserve for making this shit. So I made one. In the video, you have to put pictures of you, the man, and the side chick. Then pictures and videos of you and the man together. My drunk ass put a video of me and Tyrone's sex tape in the end. You want to know what's crazy? I think I saw your video. Because I do remember one where at the end, they were just full-blown fucking. And I was like, whoa, that's bold. Bruh. I think I actually saw your video. That's wild. My friends were dying laughing, and then we got over it after a while. Months later, I wake up because I have a doctor's appointment. I look at my phone, and Tyrone is blowing my phone up. Like, this man really sent me text after text after text, calling me a hoe, a dumb bitch, an idiot, etc. Reminder, this is months later after I posted the video, so I'm confused. Then I read his text further, and this boy said, and you gonna show the sex tape too, huh? Are you dumb? That's when I realized that this man saw the video challenge. I started yelling so loud. This boy texted me, gonna expose my nudes and all that as revenge. Girl, honestly, I really think I saw your video. Like, I'm not even, like, joking right now to be funny. Like, I really do feel like I saw your video. Because I remember seeing one where the end was a sex tape and it just threw me off guard. Like, I really think I saw your video. But, so anyway, when I tell you... So, okay, so I call my best friend and she starts getting mad at me and then tells me to go to my doctor's appointment and that we'll meet up afterwards to figure out who exposed my video to him. When I tell you I hung up and started texting everybody that knows him on my Finsta, but I knew it could have only been 4 of them that showed him. One of them, who knows Tyrone the best, tells me that yesterday Tyrone hit him up about the video, saying a girl told him about the video, but he hasn't seen it yet. He told me he told Tyrone he didn't know about it and left it alone. Anyways, he and Tyrone don't like each other at all, so I don't think he would have been the snitch. I text another girl that knows him, and the girl calls me to understand what's going on. Me and this girl's been cool since high school, so she tells me how sorry she is, and that she tells me that Tyrone is trash, and that he gave her homegirl chlamydia and throat gonorrhea 2 weeks ago. You learn something new every day. I didn't even know you could get gonorrhea in your throat. I said, wait, pause. I asked my homegirl how she knows it's him for sure, and she tells me because her girl has only been with him and a virgin. I mean, bruh. Still. Nasty. Okay, so I started freaking out because I know that I had sex with Tyrone 3 weeks ago. However, I also know I got tested 3 weeks ago and it came out clean. I just don't remember if it was before or after having sex with Tyrone raw. Child, when I tell you I was in the Uber on my way to the doctor's appointment itching in my head because I thought this boy done gave me all the STDs in the world. I check on my phone to scroll through my conversation with him to see what day exactly we saw each other, and it was the day after I got tested. I go to my appointment and I told my doctor right away that I might have chlamydia and throat gonorrhea, and she gave me the pills for chlamydia and the butt injection for gonorrhea. She said it was just in case, but that she'd also test me for it. I ended up being clean, thank God. I unfriended Tyrone on everything and haven't spoken to him since. For the person who exposed me, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's this girl, Keisha. She used to smash Tyrone back in the day, and she knows some people in his friend group, and I heard she's kind of a messy person in general, but I thought she was cool because she hasn't done nothing to me or my friends. However, whoever did this to me really don't like me because they know Tyrone went to jail and has a gun. Bitch, I ain't trying to die. Like, what the fuck? Homeboy had my address and everything. You think he would shoot you over that? That's extreme. Anyways, I cut him off and I kept my guard up with Keisha and barely talked to her anymore. I took off a lot of people off my Finsta too. Anyway, thank you for reading. I hope you enjoyed. Honestly, sis, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, or if you're active on Twitter, but there is a chance that somebody may have leaked it onto Twitter and then it blew up organically and got back to him. Because I don't think anybody told him personally, because I swear, bro, I really feel like I've seen that video. I really feel like somebody from your Finsta posted it on Twitter when that trend was viral and it blew up. Because I really feel like I saw that flipagram, because I remember specifically there were 2 girls where there was sex at the end. There was one that was a white girl and she was having sex at the end and it caught me off guard, and the other one was a black girl having sex at the end and it caught me off guard, but it was mainly showing what the dude was doing, not so much the girl. But I really feel like somebody said, Naja, it's the same video. I really feel like I saw it. Somebody else said they saw it too. That's what I'm saying. I really feel like that shit just blew up on social media and it got back to him, because that's the only thing I can think of. Because I really feel like I saw that shit. More people in the chat feel like they saw that shit. Because there wasn't that many of those people doing that challenge. So the amount of videos that did go up doing that challenge went viral. So somebody said she should have attached the video. Girl, I've already seen it. I really feel in my soul I've already seen it before. Like, did you get the clicks? Did you get the man? Did you get the attention that you... I'm just playing. Alright, guys, so that's pretty much it. Guys, don't steal nobody's man. It's not nice. It's not polite. But, I mean, if your man get took, then he was never yours, I guess. But, honestly, Brad, like, look, don't be making these sex tapes. Revenge porn is a crime in a lot of places. Yes, I closed the MacBook because the Tribetea is over. I need to go eat some food. I'm malnourished. I need help. I need some more water. As you can see, like, we're done for the day. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be dropping the video of me ranting, basically, about why I feel uncomfortable and why I am protective of my teenage subscribers that date adults, and why I have an issue with this. So if you guys want to see my little rant, I will post that tomorrow. Again, if you guys want your tribe teas in these videos, all you have to do is email me in the description below, okay? in my advice email, not my business email. Action said, what did we learn today? What did we learn today? We learned that actions speak louder than words. Please use condoms, as always. Leave that man alone, as always. What else? Stay in a side chick's place if you're gonna be one, even though I don't advise being one. And yeah, that's what we learned today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Anything else I need to mention? I guess not. All right, bye everybody. Make sure you leave some advice in the comments for everybody else that didn't make the chat, that probably sent their stories in and couldn't see it. Okay, I'm done rambling. All right, bye guys.